All right, for this week's weekly Trek Report, episode 5, we're going to cover some hikers threatened, new trail concepts and updates, more Florida bear stories, Saharan dust, my new website, and more. So let's get to it. First off, kind of a boring concept, but Saharan dust from Africa. It's going to make being outdoors miserable. Well, for some people. This upcoming week, I guess there's a bunch of dust coming from Africa. As you can see, it's going to make its way to Florida. So if you're, apt to that thing kind of irritating you, just a heads up, that's going to be making its way to Florida. So if you're outdoors, it's going to be hot, miserable, and dusty. So just something to keep an eye on. Make it hard to breathe. Doesn't affect me personally, but if you're outside a lot, at nighttime the sunset's kind of cool, so check that out. Second is the lake to lake regional trail concept. So it basically they're still doing it, but again, I'm not a big bicyclist kind of guy, but I'm a walking kind of guy. So this would, it's obviously you can walk on it, but it connects a lake in Orlando to Lake Okeechobee in Florida, which would be awesome. So, but they're still working on it, still conceptualized. I'll put the link to the article below. And it talks about it, gives you more detail. But yeah, what a cool concept for this. Hopefully it ends up finishing in this thing, because that'd be cool to bike or hike from Orlando to Lake Okeechobee. So keep a lookout for that. I think it'd be pretty cool. And next, moving on, more bear stories. Um, this was kind of cool. I'll let this play while I'm talking about it. So basically, what happens is
There is
hikers
always a
come
chance, though, that
across a bear laying across the trail. I'll skip forward for you so you can see it. Yeah. So if this is you, I'm turning it around, but I figured this is pretty cool. Happens a lot. It's occurring more in Florida, and that's why they're preparing a hunt in Florida. But if this is you, turn around and go the other way. Here at Tropical Treks, I'm prepared for this thing because a lot of the times we're in the backcountry where this happens, and there are no, it's not a popular trail with a lot of people. So this isn't really a good sign that they're this comfortable with being on the trail. So again, take precautions. I'm a trail guide, and when we're back there, I'm prepared with spray and other methods to deter this kind of thing to make sure that you are safe. So just keep that in mind. But this is not good, and this is the reason why they are preparing a bear hunt in Florida. Moving on, another bear headline in Florida. Black bear takes nap in Florida condo lobby after swimming in Gulf. The bear has been since captured and immobilized and sent back out to the wild, but not too often that you see a bear in a hotel lobby that is under construction, which again is not a good idea. This is now an urban area. Again, another reason why there is a bear hunt that's going to be commencing in Florida soon. Not good, folks. Bears, be bear aware, take precautions, especially when you're in the backcountry. All right, moving on. This is definitely a strange headline, but another reason I thought it was relevant is because, again, I am a trail guide, and I'm here to help and prevent this kind of thing and stop it if it does happen. But these things do happen. This was in California, but it can happen anywhere. But it can easily be Florida, man. But unfortunately, this is in California. But a man threatened a group of hikers with a sledgehammer in the mountains in California. I'll link it below, but to summarize it, basically, he was on the path and had a sledgehammer and was threatening people and blocking their pathways and just acting very strange. So he has since been arrested, which is good, but it still happened in the first place. So when you're out with me, it will obviously that kind of thing's not going to happen. But if you're out on your own, it's something that you want to keep in mind, the potential for this thing to happen. Now, Doesn't happen a lot, no, but it could happen anywhere. So keep that in mind and stay prepared. Lastly is my new website. I've since updated it with more and more content for you to contact me. You can schedule your hike, social media links about me, and my store is coming soon. So do me a favor, check it out, www.tropicaltreks.camp. That's the end of this weekly trek report, and we'll see you guys again soon.